because
no,
actually.
Oh, you showed it to him?
No, I walked over to him because he had the light. He was dealing with him, so Professor Loomis was just kind of standing there. So I walked
Doesn't
over
look too old.
I walked over to his flashlight, and so we read it together.
Sure. Okay.
A year or two, maybe. Best guess. I mean, it's dirty. It's dirtier than the prop,
I'm not gonna.
but it's not.
I'm gonna scare him.
And it is color. It's a color. There's a color print across the top, so it's pretty expensive.
I
Yeah.
have to use attention.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. If we don't get out of here, he's gonna die.
All right.
We gotta go. Hold my flashlight for me.
You doing what with the flashlight?
Just hand it to me. I'll
Flashlight.
stand there with the
What's his
light.
name again?
You don't.
I don't know.
But you heard that. This apartment's small. You guys can hear each other speak.
Except for you.
I'm kind of throwing down. Actually,
No, and your hearing's starting to come back, Jeff. It'll be a little while.
and I'm
before it's
literally,
come
then I'm just like in the process of like turning around, just dropping this thing back on the, just like tossing it on the floor or something
back. Okay.
like
Yeah. It just.
Kid's name is Eddie.
Okay. I'm gonna come in.
Mm-hmm.
Put my hand on the back of his. Well, you just don't know.
Yeah, he's still getting sick. It's pathetic, actually.
Eddie,
You should flush again.
What?
I need you to hear
The
my
water
words.
probably doesn't work. Is your best guess. Yeah, and I need a con ×5 from you too. The smell is
Here we go.
just
Here we go.
very tight. No, unless you critical
no,
fail.
I need you to.
Unless you roll zeros, 96 or above.
96.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, the stink hits you.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Seriously. Yeah, you have to get out of the room or you will get sick. It's much stronger than you thought it was going to be when you came in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Eddie. Sorry. No. Yeah, you went in. You went, Eddie. We got. And then you had to walk away because this toilet is full of vomit. There might have been some water in there when you started, but right now it's almost to the rim with bile. With bile. It smells vile. And
Bile.
yeah, it just hits you and. You just have this very quick flashback to the trenches.
Yeah, I'm going.
Just of men with their guts just ripped open.
Yeah,
and,
I'm going.
And it's got that same intestinal stink.
Give me the flashlight.
Poor Ken. You rolled a 96. That's awesome. Okay, so you just have to step off and get some air out of this tight little room.
That was horrible.
What were you going to do?
I was actually going to take my
Discharge
hand
your weapon.
and actually role play. I was going to try to scare him worse than whatever the heck scared him to the point of vomiting.
Yeah.
And convince him that if he did not start moving in the direction I told him, he is going to die immediately.
Wow. That's pretty hardcore. But it is called.
But
So
no,
yeah, but no, your stomach basically said, "Hey, we're coming up. Breakfast is coming." You get out of the room. You get a couple breaths of fresh air. You should be okay in a minute or two.
Hey Vanderholdt,
You don't want to go back in there.
You all right? Yep. Oh yeah, I know that face.
You made your roll though, didn't you? Your
Yeah.
stomach was okay. He almost got sick too.
Yeah.
Jeff hasn't gone in there.
Yeah.
Dr. Loomis has too much sense.
All right, I've had about enough
Whoa,
of this
whoa,
yet.
hey, Professor, what?
Yeah.
Hey,
what's,
if he's
what's that?
still sick.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at?
Yeah. Hold that.
What were you meaning when you said, Professor, what's
he comes
that?
out-
Pointing towards the icebox.
Oh, you
I
haven't
saw
seen
it.
the
I mean,
corpse?
I saw it, but I just didn't.
Yeah,
I haven't
there's
seen
a,
the
looks
door
like a
open.
body. There's a body
Yeah,
laying on the
okay.
floor. Somebody has pulled.
Stomach down.
Did you saw the leg?
I saw the leg.
Okay, somebody has pulled the corpse out of. Excuse me. Somebody's pulled. Looks like a body.
God.
Maybe he's just unconscious.
Yeah, no.
As soon as I hand him the shotgun, I'm going back in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hell,
grab Eddie by the back of his shirt, yank him away from that toilet. If I have to drag him by his hair, I'm gonna drag him by his hair out
Okay, what's
into
your
this
strength?
room and throw him on the floor.
What is your strength
A
there,
12.
Steve? 12. Okay, so make me a roll.
Yeah,
Because he's trying to stick with that toilet.
No.
No, okay.
84.
yeah, if you're Tom Selleck now.
Yeah, he weighs quite a bit. And he's pretty much grappled the edges while he continues to just puke. He obviously at least has the decency and the common sense not to want to puke everywhere. And you can't move him, man. He's big and he's fat, and you grab him and you do this, and he's not going anywhere. You ever try to move somebody who goes completely limp?
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. And he hasn't gone limp, but he's stiffened completely. And he's just getting sick. He says, "I'll be okay. I'll be okay." And then he just gets sick again. It's just like there's no end to this vomit. But it's mostly, like I said, it's like clear, yellowish bile coming up now. And your stomach is starting to get that weird queasiness again.
You're gonna die, you stupid little... I'm gonna kick him one at a time and try to yank him off his toilet.
Okay.
Okay. If I can. Now, it's like, I'm going to see if I can try again.
You don't want to go in there.
I don't, but
No.
I want to get out of here.
Right. But,
Very badly.
But, you can go in there if you want. You might get sick again. It's going to increase your chances now because you've already had such a bad reaction to this smell. That's all I'm saying. Not a lot. Not like...
I'm going to try again, and if I can't make it this time, we'll just...
Okay.
We should have...
Yeah. Let's get... Excuse me. That's...
Oh, there you go again.
What'd you roll?
0-3.
0-3, okay. You head in.
Man up.
Your stomach
Man up.
still does... Your stomach's starting to... It's moving, and you're just pretty much... You're holding it together is what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're not going to have time to talk to
Let me
him.
drag
You're
him
just
out of
gonna get in
here.
there and try to get it done.
If you talk, that
That-
means you're not holding your breath anymore.
Yeah. It's basically
Well,
you need to get in, get it done, get out
Just
as
hold your
quick as
breath. It's like
possible.
you
'cause you
run
need
for
air.
you. Just like one real.
As soon as you get in there, you can, you're not really supposed to, you can still feel
Well,
the
back
smell.
outside.
You know what that is?
I'm trying to channel the worst drill sergeant in the
Okay.
history of drill sergeant.
Okay.
I'm going to try to role play this, so forgive me because
Go for it.
it sounds goofy.
Should I close the door?
Probably I won't yell, but
Okay.
my character will be
He's
yelling
raising his voice.
at the top of his lungs.
Oh God. Okay. He's yelling, not screaming, but yelling, bellowing
In this
in the
little
toilet.
bitty, this little bitty bathroom.
I'm grabbing him by the top of the hair. I mean, yanking.
He's got a hat.
But
More
it's,
than
it's
that.
off now.
Okay. He knocks the hat
Knock
off,
off,
grab his
grab
hair,
his hair.
yank his head up.
And keep his face away from me.
Okay.
And I'm yelling into the ear. It's like, you are going to die. You move now, or you will die. But I promise you, if you want me to shoot you right now, it's not going to hurt as much. Or you can move now.
Okay.
And I'll cock back the hammer.
Oh, okay. Make me a whatever's fast, higher persuade or fast talk, and there's a significant bonus to see if you can get him moving.
Well, persuasion's 15, and fast talk is 5. I'm going to go
Okay.
with 15%.
Your bonus is going to be even more than your actual number, so go ahead and make a roll.
23. Hey, that's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Yeah, that makes it. Okay, okay.
Move!
He starts crawling pathetically towards the door,
I kick him in the ass. Move!
and then he pukes again, right on the floor.
Keep moving!
I need you to make another contents 5 for me.
Oh, God.
It's a mess, man.
46.
That's success.
That still makes it, yeah.
You're holding it together. Yeah, he's kind of just crawling towards the door, and he crawls out into
far?
the hallway.
So he gets all the way out of the
yeah,
room?
yeah, he's out of the toilet. He's out of the
no.
bathroom, but he's on all 4.
No, I thought you
He's
meant
just-
when you said the hallway, I thought you meant he got all the way out of the
No,
room.
yeah.
That's
He's
like,
just
holy
puking
crap.
as he goes. Blah! His hands are just splashing in this bile.
Move!
Yeah, Ken, you're starting to finding your resolve is starting to crumble away.
Oh, God. Oh,
He finally just falls prone. He just out the side. He's still trying to crawl, but he's obviously just a mess, man. Yeah, exactly.
When I get past these guys...
Probably Holy God or Mother of Christ or
This
something.
window, this is the
Yeah,
window
sure,
or
yeah.
French doors or something?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
French doors. They lead outside. It's very dark out there for some reason.
lead outside.
Yeah.
We need out of here.
Yeah, and you hear him, Vanderholdt says that, "We need out of here," and there's this desperate tinge in the back of his voice, like he's almost, like he's
No, it would
pleading.
have to be back
He's
here.
on all fours. He stopped moving forward. He made it all the way to there,
Unless it's a corridor.
I'm just kicking his ass.
and now he's just vomiting, and his face is in it, and
I'm just-
he's like trying to move forward, and he's slipping in this vomit. It's a mess, man.
I just grab by the and just drag. Just
Okay,
just move.
make me a roll. What's your strength?
11.
And then, okay, make a roll.
57.
Okay, you can't move him. You grab him and you're trying
Help me!
He slides a little bit in the
Oh,
vomit,
God, it's nasty.
but he's not
Grab his
moving.
collar and drag him.
I'll grab him by the seat of his. I'll
feel
put
good.
one hand in each back pocket of his jeans or whatever he's wearing. Lift his ass up off the floor and help him drag him across the road.
You're gonna end up carrying this guy all the way back out of Silent Hill. Is your best guess at this point?
If we can just get him outside.
If we outside, maybe find a wheelbarrow or something.
Trunk of the car.
The trunk of a car. We'll push the car. It'll be easier to lift on this guy.
I'll drown in there.
We have to get out of this building.
Yes. But
Now.
he is just a mess, guys. You can probably, if all four of you work together, you can probably get him moving. But he's probably gonna get puke all over everybody. He's just continuing to just vomit. It's disgusting. It's not awesome. Mostly what's, like I said, what's coming up is bile. Is bile. But it's just, he's just violent, obviously violently ill.
Oh, yeah. We have to leave him here to die. We drag him now.
Yeah, that's pretty much your choices. And you owe this guy nothing. And you don't know him from Adam. And throwing out this
doesn't matter.
It's a kid.
I'm gonna drag.
I got a foot.
What's the professor doing during all this?
I'm just watching them. This guy.
What are you doing?
They got a shotgun and a pistol. We're just standing there watching
Professor,
this.
help us!
Why?
We gotta get.
If he stays here, he dies.
We gotta get this kid out of here. You can't just leave him here.
I'm gonna go over, stand next to him, lean over him. Pipe.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow pipe smoke in his face. Say, listen. Get up.
I can't. I'm getting sick.
Well,
Just go without me.
okay.
Just go without me.
We're leaving. Hopefully they won't come and get you in a minute. Let's go.
Close the door. He starting to crawl back towards the toilet. It's pathetic. It is really
Let's just
pathetic.
drag him. Come on.
Alright, as he turns and starts crawling back, I'm reach down and grab one leg.
Let's just grab legs.
We'll just drag him by.
Okay.
I don't care if his face is bouncing off the floor at this point.
What are your combined strengths?
Mine's 11.
12.
11, 12 is 23.
Look at
So
this. I got the flashlight too.
that pretty much puts you. Yeah, the
I'm
two
gonna
of
hand
you
you the
working
other
together.
flashlight,
to
So,
get
I
him
think
moving.
I think you already did. I think you handed me something.
But
I
it's
think you
slow
handed me a
work.
shotgun. Okay,
And
now
his
I'm
legs
holding your
keep
flashlight.
thrashing.
Is what I mean.
You know what I mean? It's
Got
not like
all
he's
kinds of crap in my pocket.
actively resisting, but as he pukes, his whole body like spasms. And you're leaving a trail of bile behind you.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So are you leading the way out of this place?
Yeah.
If they,
Two of us are, you are.
Yeah.
All right, now I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Well, I don't
I thought you were heading
Where's
on that.
the
I'm sorry. I
prop?
thought you
Here
were.
he is. He's got a light, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
We must be out of here.
It's the two of us dragging Fat Boy.
Are you bringing up the rear again, Eric, with a gun in each hand?
Well, actually,
Shotgun?
I pocketed the pistol and
Okay,
the
so you've
just
got-
hold on to the shotgun and
You have
the
two
flashlight.
shotguns. You still have your shotgun, don't
Yeah,
you?
he still has his. Yeah.
So you have a shotgun and a flashlight. You're holding the shotgun like that, right?
Yeah, basically.
So useless to you in combat. Okay, you guys head down this hallway.
This is disgusting.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's awful, and he's continuing to get sick. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And there's just this. It's filling this whole area with this stink. When you guys get about this far,
Past that little mannequin thingy.
it's gone. Mannequin's gone that you guys destroyed earlier.
Pool of blood.
The blood is gone as well. Very strange. And you notice that. Everybody notices it. Especially you. You're the first one down the hallway, and you
What is
actually.
going on?
He slows down at one point, and he shines his light, and then he kind of shines behind him, and shines again, and there's not even any sign that anything happened to him.
I'll turn and just shine the flashlight at them. It's like, has this happened before?
Yes.
Puking kid in the hallway and
No,
gone
the
up before.
disappearing man.
What?
Yeah, I'll shine back.
Jeez.
It's gone.
Oh, we had a
So is
disappearing.
the
We
blood.
had disappearing sacks of skin.
Have y'all been all through this building? How many floors is this?
Yeah. You do hear that though. What?
How many buildings? How many floors is this building?
3 from what you recall looking from the outside.
Do we hear this?
Yes.
We need to move faster.
Very light, quietly. Sounds like it's coming from down this hallway.
Screw it. Let's go out that. We're leaving.
We still dragging the kid?
Yeah.
Drag the kid faster.
Okay. You're just avoiding this other living person that's obviously in this town.
There's another other person? You gonna save the
I'm just throwing out. You're saving Puke Boy, but it sounds like there's a little girl singing down the hallway.
We could probably walk down around.
She would be easier.
I'm just saying. I don't know why you guys have decided to save one person, but you're just walking past another person. Just throwing it out there. You can do whatever you want.
Creepy song scare us. Puke is not.
He's still getting sick.
He
I
must
can't
be-
run 2 sound effects
He
at
must
once.
be real if he's throwing up.
We go and see if there is a girl. But
Yeah, if I hear it, I'm gonna go stand in the hallway. If I hear that, and shine the flashlight down the hallway.
It's a good length of hallway. Your flashlight doesn't get all the way down. It does shine down far enough that you can see. It looks like there are at least 3 more doors as far as you can see. And it continues on beyond that. This is a pretty good sized apartment complex.
Have y'all been down this way?
You guys have not.
No.
You looked down that way. You shine lights down there and make sure nothing's going to come at you from that direction. But other than that, you didn't investigate that direction.
Drop his feet.
He's still getting sick too. So over this is, and there's just this whitish liquid coming out now.
Just drop his feet and see if he moves.
No, he's not. He's just lying there getting ill still.
We'll just leave him there and we come back in here. There's somebody else down here.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
hey,
okay.
what's going on?
You hear that?
you hear the girl singing?
Can't hear anything but this guy yakking his guts up.
Come up here.
You step over me.
Charlie.
I mean,
Ah,
I could make you make a roll to see if you step in his puke, but I'm assuming
probably
you're careful
will.
enough that
Well, I'm
you're,
gonna try, but I mean, if he's
you're
yakking
careful
like
enough.
he's yakking.
No, it's mostly been bile, and you hear that. He snaps his finger for his gun. You hear that. You hear the singing. It's eerily familiar.
We heard it outside the house.
Yeah.
At least you heard a little girl singing the same song. It's coming from down there in the darkness somewhere.
Are you kidding me? There's a little girl there somewhere.
The professor is shining his light down that way, but it's not revealing anything except for some three doors.
Look, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
Who's going down that
Actually, you
way?
know what,
Go down about
Andy?
15
They're starting to walk forward. I'm just like, shout. I kind of actually calling out pretty loud. Hey, little girl.
That's when the singing just stops. Prof, you still continue down that way?
We're here to help.
Who's second there? Is that Steve? No, it's Ken, isn't it?
That's me.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Ken's in the trench coat.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know where you go, but I was kind of by the hallway, Ken. So I guess I'm just like.
And every once in a while you hear dumb Eddie puke some more. Oh, God. As you head down that way, you pass apartment doors. The numbers in this case go 206, 207, 208. When you hit 207 there, Jeff. Yeah, there's 3 apartments that you can see.
What is that? The end of our life?
Your light strikes what appears to be several poles made of metal that are sticking between the floor and ceiling very roughly. It's not like a gate. It's like somebody has taken thick metal poles and just shoved them. Like it's almost like if somebody was big enough and strong enough, just go from floor to ceiling, from probably the floor above, at inappropriate angles, and blocked off the rest of the corridor. As you approach it, I'm assuming you're not going to get any closer than the last door, at least to start with. But as you approach it, you can see the hallway continues on beyond it for far enough in your torchlight that you can see that there's one more door on the right, and then at the end there's another stairwell door, apparently. One of those more sturdy doors with the windows in them. The other thing that you see, Jeff, is just a little ways in and out of reach, there is what appears to be a key on a ring lying on the floor. You don't see any sign of a child
But
or any other movement.
past these?
Yes.
That's what the key is?
Yeah. It looks like, let's see. You got an end door. This is not exactly to scale, but it's fairly close. Another
Well,
apartment.
what I wanted back to is, as we pass each one of these,
Mhm.
check to see if it's locked.
Yes, each one of them is locked. These have proven, from the looks of them, from the other apartments, they're pretty flimsy. If you really want it, actually, the last one's not locked. You turn the handle and you hear it just goes and you feel a click and you
I'll open the
push it
door.
open. Okay.
Look inside.
Okay. It looks like another foyer area for another apartment. Doing one of these guys. Again, not exactly to scale. So kitchenette is here. This will be living area. It's actually wider than this, and it's got those two doors. One on either side. Did you guys wait all the way down here? Or did you follow him up that way?
No, we're waiting.
Okay. Eddie continues to get sick.
Yeah.
Just kind of lean inside and flash the.
Looks like another apartment. Steve, you noticed that too. You see the key on the floor. It's pretty obvious.
How far?
Looks like another apartment. You obviously can't see into the bedroom areas, and from where you're standing, you can only see part of the living room. It's probably about 5 feet. It's actually no. It's more like 3 feet. You might be able to actually just reach it, or you might be able to use something to reach it. You're going to have to get down on closer to the ground to do it.
That's fine.
Just
That's
What are you doing?
Off kilter.
Yeah, just enough so that.
I'm gonna yell when I open the door and shut the flash. It's like, is anybody in there?
Only silence answers you. Steve, as you get down on your knees and you have to put your arm in all the way with
It's more than 3 feet.
the shotgun. Maybe it's 4. It seemed that it was closer. You're just about to get it, and then there's like this blur of motion off to your right from out of nowhere.
Takes on clean off.
This small figure, maybe this high, rushes past you, kicks the keys, they slide further down the hall, and then it giggles, and you realize it's a blonde-haired little girl, and she kind of skips up the hall, and you're in mostly
Hey,
darkness
little girl.
right now because the professor was shining his light into the apartment. So you only caught this fleeting glimpse of her, and she giggles as she goes by. You don't know where she came from.
Or how she made it through the bars.
And then she continues on down the hallway to the big door at the end. And you said, hey, little girl!" And she just pushes on the door and it opens up and she skips out and disappears from sight. Damnedest thing you ever saw.
No.
It's up there though.
It's up there, but it's not.
But when he said it,
He went, "Hey, little girl." Okay,
he
and
said
then
the girl.
do you lean back out and shine
I'll lean
light?
back out and shine the flashlight. Did you see something?
You catch the door. By the time you lean out, you can see the door at the far. You shine it, and the door at the far end is just pulling itself closed.
Did you see the girl? Did
He's-
she go through the door?
Yeah, okay.
She
What are
she
you
came
doing
out
down
of
there?
nowhere.
What are you doing down
Kicked
there?
the keys and
You can still see the keys, but now they're about
she kicked
15.
the
They're about
keys
10
down the
feet
hall
down
there.
the hall.
And she giggled and skipped away.
You guys can each
Out
make
the
me a
door.
listen check,
How's Fergus
just to see if you heard like the giggling noise and the ruckus from down there. It wasn't real loud, but it
No.
was,
Ah!
okay. Bah, is what you're hearing.
No,
Okay.
I won't hear. I won't hear it either.
You're still hearing Eddie just getting
Yeah.
sick. It's less regular now. It's not quite as much as he was, but every once in a while, just when you think he's done,
Yeah.
one of those kind of things. Meanwhile, down
I'm
the
at a
other
point
end,
where I'm going to give good money not to be around him.
he is kind of disgusting, especially
Eddie.
now that he's been dragged in his own vomit.
Eddie, can you
Just
stand?
start
Eddie,
looking-
can you stand up?
No.
If you knew how much the Vanderholdt does not like to give up money, you would understand the significance of
Yeah.
that statement.
Do we have any?
What's going on
I'm
down
gonna
there?
start checking out these poles.
Do we have any water
Pipes.
in the group? Do we have
They're
any,
not pipes,
any
though.
liquid at all?
Tin
I
liquid.
liquor?
And it's solid metal, but they're like this. And like I said,
Your
they're
brother is the one who carries
they're
it.
not
No, that's what I was trying to
regular. It's
remember.
not like a
Slide
pork
at
cutters.
all?
No, they don't move. They're solid. That is one of the damnedest things you've ever seen. At least
Hey, Alan, you okay? Did you guys find the girl?
you can see them in the light of Loomis's flashlight.
Yeah, that's
electric
what-
flashlight.
Hey, come down here.
You think it's okay to leave Eddie up here?
Yeah.
Nice look,
I'm not
Steve.
doing that.
Yeah. Please leave him.
Okay, I tell you what. I'm actually going to kind of kind of fast walk / jog down there because he's staying.
Okay.
Because Vanderholdt said he's staying up here, so I've got no light. So I've got no
Yeah,
light.
you
in
can
the
see there in a
process.
circle of light up there. And I moved the professor. Did you move closer to the bars with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
You're
kinda-
shining the light around.
I'm gonna try to kind of jog down here because it's dark.
Yeah, there's a dark spot in between. You can see both ends, which is good.
Yeah.
You get down there without an incident. That'd be neat.
Yeah. Okay. What's
Just as you pass the door.
what's going on?
Sorry.
You see
Oh,
these
go ahead.
bars?
I'm just playing with Kim.
Oh.
The little
Yep.
girl is
Eddie,
up
crawl
the
this way.
stairwell.
Okay. He starts crawling the other way.
No, this
What?
way.
Oh well. Maybe we'll find her
Boom,
outside. Then.
into a wall. He's had an awful time.
Somehow I doubt it.
Terrible, terrible sight.
All right, I'm gonna reach out. How sturdy are these bars?
They're solid. It's like they were built into the building. It's like bars cemented in concrete. And it's strange looking. It's obvious, it doesn't belong here.
What are these walls made of, Andy?
It's plastered walls
Yep.
with chair rail and then wood on the bottom. You guess they're fairly thin. A pickaxe or maybe in the butt of a rifle, you could smash through them if you really. It might take a little while. You'd have to go around the studs and that kind of thing. But it's like it'd be like you could bust through one of these interior walls if you had to. There's also as you're looking around at the walls, the door to there's an apartment door that's open.
Yeah. That's what I was.
And you saw Loomis actually open that door and peek in before. I think you were behind him, weren't you?
No, I was. Well, he stopped.
When
to
you
peek
headed
in,
that
I
right,
walked
he
past
stopped
him.
and he pushed the door open. He shined his light
That's
on
when
and
I
you
walked
walked
past
past him. So there's an open door there. Okay,
I'm all for getting out of here.
that's 208.
Yeah.
The open door.
We still
Yeah,
gotta get.
206, 207.
We still gotta get this. We still gotta get this kid out of here.
He's
Keep
he
crawling.
keeps crawling around, but he's not getting anywhere.
Yeah. All right.
Come on, Professor.
Is there any other way around?
Through the wall. In the apartment.
None of these apartments connect to each other.
The wall to your right, to your left, looks like an exterior wall.
Which one does? This
Yeah, that one. Looks like the apartments run up one side of that hallway. Your best guess is that this apartment building is like a building, and then a building, and then a building. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Gotcha. You can see anything in that apartment?
Yeah.
But you know he just shined his light in. He didn't actually go in and look around at all.
I don't know what that key's for.
You can see it. There's a tag on it. Like a piece of metal,
How far out is it now?
about 10 feet away. It's definitely out of reach of anything that you have on your persons. Between 10 to 12 feet.
I'm
She
gonna
gave
walk-
a good kick. It went bouncing off the wall and slid.
I'm gonna walk off the distance between the bars and this door.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Professor, come in here with your light.
It's about. You get the number. It's
I'll-
10 to 15.
Then
feet.
I want to
Probably.
walk it off to where I think the bars are.
Okay.
The same distance.
As you're walking it off, you see that the door to one of the bedrooms on the far wall is open.
Did you follow me in the light?
Yep.
Hey guys.
And it looks like there's a grandfather clock in there.
So this
It's dark out here.
Come on
You
in.
just stay- Come
Where
on
the
in.
light is. Light.
There's the answer.
Hey Vanderholdt, just
Did you
wait
find
there.
that stuff, Sharon?